With just 3 weeks until the mayoral elections, I'm in Golders Green with the Tory mayoral candidate Susan Hall.
I've spent 10 months just talking to people in the streets, knocking on doors, listening to what Londoners are saying and listening to their concerns. And here I'm hearing loud and clear they're not happy about the ULEZ, and I will stop the ULEZ on day one. It's an absolute pledge. And particularly around here, people are not feeling safe. So I'm going back to borough-based policing, which will make much more accountability to each of the boroughs. I'm putting in an extra 1,500 police, and I will make sure that at least 2 new bases go into each borough, so we can base the police where the communities they're serving are, which will make it much better. We'll actually get to understand the different issues in the different places.
Now, one of the reasons people might feel unsafe here is because of Israel's war in Gaza. What's your view of that?
Well, anti-Semitism has gone up 1,350%, and we must be mindful of that and really try and add assurance to this particular community. I'm concerned that any wars going on anywhere else don't reflect back on the streets of London, and that is so important. Whatever's happening somewhere else, we must try and get our communities together so that everybody feels safer.
Her visit comes as a new poll suggests the gap between Susan Hall and the Labour Mayor Sadiq Khan has narrowed to just 13 points, with Zoe Garbett, the Green mayoral candidate, in third place.
How would you assess the state of the race just now?
I'd say it was very, very close.
Would you say it's a 2-horse race?
Yes, it probably is, to be fair.
Do you think you've got a chance of victory?
Oh yes, I definitely do. Because I've spent so long talking to people, and my London plan has been written by Londoners for Londoners, so I am giving Londoners what they want.
Many Tories believe that the mayoral race is much closer than many polls have predicted, and they will be joyed by this latest result from Redfield and Wilton. It puts Sadiq Khan on 43% and Susan Hall on 30%. Now, we've only 3 weeks to go until actually polling day on May the 2nd, and Susan Hall will be hoping that what she believes, that the sort of word on the ground, she says knocking on doors is the best evidence you can get, and she says she's still definitely in with the shout and she's not ready to give up the fight yet.